Hi there, Scorpio, and welcome back to Star-Lord is Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the month of February 2023. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out in the monthly format. Let's see what's going on for the Scorps. We'll start with the overall energy and break it down week by week. Your overall energy is the King of Wands in the upright position. It is a court card, could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, this is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Now, this person, if it is a person, it could be someone who is sort of dominating your month, playing an important role. Or it could just be the energies of the King of Wands. This could be representative of your partner. Perhaps they're finally getting things moving, getting things going, getting things fixed around the house. It can represent you yourself being like the King of Wands. Perhaps you're kind of cracking the whip. You could be getting ready to travel, maybe organize some kind of travel, or organize a business, or anything that the Wands govern, which is travel, business, enterprise, excitement, and fun as well. The King of Wands is no stranger to passion and fun and good times. So it's all about taking action. So it could be someone around you is taking action or requiring you to take action. This could be a new boss or a new business partner for some of you who's come on the scene, and it's like, go, 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 let's get things moving, let's get things going. Let's get traveling. Week 1, you have the Page of Pentacles in the upright, rooted down by 10 of Pentacles upright. So it's all about the money, mind on the money, money on the mind for the first week of February for you. Page of Pentacles, it's another court card, could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, this is earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. It could be that you are getting messages from an earth sign. Perhaps they're sending you some kind of message. If you're single and looking, this could be somebody who has caught your eye recently, and perhaps they're sending you some very solid messages. After all, this is a very solid, serious-minded individual. For others of you, sometimes the pages can represent somebody younger. This could be your child or your grandchild, or somebody who's letting you know some things. Maybe they need some money for school. He's known as the scholar. Could be that they're letting you know that they got a scholarship. Could be you yourself, perhaps, have done some type of training, and perhaps you're ready for the big leagues now. It could be that you're entering into an entry-level position. You could be an intern. You could be oh Jesus, the word escapes me at the moment, but when you're hired on as, in an entry-level position, basically. It could be, because a lot of times with the Page of Pentacles, this is like, here you're being messaged about something that, hey, we're looking for somebody here. It could even be volunteer that could later lead to a financial paying job. But sometimes this can be like an entry level or an internship somewhere. So perhaps some of you are being offered that. Sometimes it can be a message about finances or money coming your way. It could be through an earth sign, or it could be basically just messages and news about the things that the Pentacles represent, which is the tangible things in life, such as home, finances, business, material goods. So it could be a message coming to you about either the purchase or the sale of a material item. It could be a message coming to you that could lead to big money. This could be a message coming to you about a new job offer, or something that could bring in a lot of cash, because we go to the 10 of Pentacles from here, rooting it down. So the 10 of Pentacles is a card that represents inheritance. It could be, money that is gained through the family type of thing. Could be inheritance. It could even be a business that is handed down for some of you. Maybe it's your parents' business. They're retiring and they're leaving you the business to run. Yeah, definitely could be even maybe someone in the family has landed a really good job that's going to be bringing in extra money to the family. Maybe maybe they need some money for schooling. Like I said, maybe if this is a child or a grandchild or somebody who could be needing some cash from you for educational purposes or something like that. But either way you slice it, it looks like it's a good news money week in week 1 for you. Week 2, we have the Seven of Wands here in the upright position, rooted down by the the Ten of Swords reversed. Seven of Wands in the upright is very protective energy. This is where we're protecting our heart, protecting our privacy, protecting another person. It's just about very protective energy. Not a big stretch when it comes to Scorpio. Scorpios do tend to want to protect their privacy anyway. Scorpio, I think, invented the need to know basis. We only tell you things when you need to know. This could be protecting somebody else or just protecting our heart, especially with the Ten of Swords being here in the reverse position. It could be Scorpio that in week 2, perhaps there's something or someone coming around that perhaps in the past you had to deal with, and they brought you to the Ten of Swords. And so you're like very skeptical when they come around. Could be someone connected to your family with the family card being here. Maybe you're hearing some news about, a family situation, and it's good news about, financial matters and stuff, but it could put you now in touch with, perhaps you have to deal with an inheritance situation. Now it's putting you in touch with family members or friends or people that put you there. So you're kind of like a little bit on the defense. You're blocking anyone from getting too close. But the good news is that the Ten of Swords is in the reverse position here. So maybe you're being protective. However, perhaps, whomever you are protecting yourself from, perhaps that situation has sort of diffused somewhat with the Ten of Swords reverse. So maybe you're expecting the Ten of Swords in the upright, but you get the Ten of Swords in reverse. You know what I mean? So this is about, being a little bit overly protective. Some of you could be protecting someone else, and someone who you felt didn't get a fair shake. Perhaps somebody else, you felt that someone like a friend or a family member or a work situation put your loved one in a bad way, but now you're like, okay, well, I'm still going to protect this person because I don't trust the situation. But maybe you've realized in week 2 that the situation isn't as terrible as you thought it was, because it is in reverse. If the Ten of Swords were in the upright position, then it's like, no, you're totally blocking someone whom brought you to the the last straw in the relationship. But now it's reversed. So this is about either you yourself, Scorpio, realize that when you're face to face with that situation, hey, I've actually done a lot of healing on this, and I'm okay with being in proximity to this person. I don't see you, you're not in reverse, as in this is in reverse. So you're still a little bit guarded here, but I think you're going to find out that either the person is a little bit more, meek or easy to deal with, or is not as much of a threat as you remember when you last encountered them. So moving on to week 3, we have the Page of Swords in the upright, rooted down by the Knight of Swords upright. The Page of Swords in the upright, you have 2 pages here. A lot of messages could be coming your way in the month of February. But they're just small messages. It's like even this message here that either comes from a younger person or it's just a message about inheritance or money. It's just a message. It's not full on. It's just a message maybe about money coming your way. And then now we're hearing a message from the Page of Swords in the upright position. But remember, when it comes to the Page of Swords, you really need to fact check this information that comes your way. With the Page of Swords, sometimes this can be representative. Well, first of all, it's air energy, where Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Both of the cards in week 3 are air energy. So it could be hearing from an air sign or hearing some information from an air sign. But the Page of Swords only gives you little tidbits of information, remember. You have to fact check and get more information, especially if it has to do with surgical things, yes, definitely. Maybe if you have to go for surgery or something like that, you might need to maybe get some more information about it. Maybe a second opinion or something like that. But also too, with the Page of Swords, this could be a rumor that you hear at work or about your career or something like that. But you need to get more information because the Page of Swords doesn't give you all the information. Also too, remember the Swords people can be connected to legalities, the law, court system and stuff like that. So this could be also getting, maybe you get a letter about a legal situation, but it's not clear, so you need more clarity. Well, that's where the Knight of Pentacles, or the Knight of Swords comes in, sorry. This is rooting it down. So I feel that whatever information that you're getting in week 3, it gets clarified pretty quickly. Or there's a follow-up letter to it. If this is a legal letter that you're getting, it is quickly, the situation is quickly clarified right away. If it's a surgical procedure, it's like you may get a preliminary and then this is the full on. Like you don't have to wait. It could be a matter of days in week 3 where you get this and then this comes right away. The Knight of Swords can oftentimes speak of offers that come in verbally or written offers. So it could be that you get news or information that some communication is coming your way, or some papers are coming that you have to sign. This could be, you know, signing legal papers or things like that. Knight of Swords can be somebody who swoops into your life suddenly. Remember, the Page of Swords sometimes can represent that little bit of stalker energy. Somebody maybe could be looking at you know, looking you up on social media or something like that, see what you're up to, and then boom, they swoop in right away. They come message you right away, right out of the blue. So something, or maybe they come to see you, you know, they fly in to see you or something like that. There's something going on and happening really quickly. Like in week 3, there's communication, and then there's more communication, and then boom, something happens. Like there's a full-on offer there on the table. Now the offer could be an offer quick sale if you have something up for sale, such as your home, your business, your car, or whatever is up for sale. There could be a quick sale coming in right away. Week 4, we have 3 of Swords in reverse, rooted down by the 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands is nice. I haven't seen this card come up for any sign lately. 3 of Swords in the reverse position points to healing from a situation that was either a third-party situation, disappointment, sadness, loss, sorrow, you know, breakup, hurt feelings, all kinds of things that can feel like a knife through the heart kind of thing. But when it's reversed, this is where there is finally a healing. Now, it could be due to information coming in, or if you're having surgery, perhaps, you know. Okay, maybe some of you are having heart surgery. That could be the case. It looks like there's going to be a repair of the heart, you know, on the emotional front. If you've, like I said, hurt feelings or things like that, or words that were said that felt terrible. We also see 2 cards of healing here, the 10 of Swords in reverse, and now we see the 3 of Swords in reverse. So this is about healing, getting over a situation that was, you know, quite hurtful. It could have been representing a breakup for some of you. For others of you, this was just, you know, terrible misunderstandings. But remember, when it's in the 3 of Swords in reverse, it can point back to the 2 of Swords upright, which is a card that represents now there's a need to make a decision. Because, again, see, there's a reason why you're on the defense here. Whoever this was, friend, family member, ex, whatever put you into this situation, you're very skeptical. You're very skeptical about letting them back on the scene again. Even though they may come back with a really good story, or even an offer, you're still, I think, a little bit skeptical, because that's putting you in the, what do I do now? They once put me in the 10 of Swords and 3 of Swords upright. Do I really trust that, you know? So you can just, if it's an apology, I always recommend just accept the apology, move on, forgive them, forgive yourself, and just move on. Use it as a closure experience, and take it at that. It's with the 4 of Wands in the upright position. Beautiful energy. I do love the 4 of Wands. This is, we have arrived, and this comes right at the very end of the month for you, Scorpio. So this is where we put the final touches on a project, on a home, or whatever. This is like having a housewarming party. This could be completing something, such as, maybe some of you finish paying off your home or something like that, and this is the mortgage burning party or something like that. For others of you, this is about solidifying a relationship that has been sort of building and building and building. Now we've gotten to the point where, boom, now we're either engaged, or this could be representing a small wedding for some of you, where it's time to move in together, or to, make a serious wedding commitment. It's a card that represents celebration. I mean, this is one of the best cards of the minor arcana. So, beautiful card that represents, celebrations and completions. This is where we finally reached the summit on something. Now, for some of you, this could be about, completing a surgical procedure, or completing a financial situation, or completing a legal situation. You're finally over, done and dusted, and now you're sitting pretty in your happy home at the end of the month. Interesting month. I can't wait to hear the comments in the comment section if this resonated for you, and do tell us how. So, always in closing, I include 2 cards from the Zodiac deck. One is for love and romance, and the first one is Sun in Taurus. It says practicalities number 2. So it could be for love and romance. Some of you could be hearing maybe from a Taurus. We do see earth energy here at the beginning. And perhaps the Taurus is the love interest, or you could be getting introduced to somebody by a Taurus. There could be a level of practicality involved. It could happen on the 2nd of February, or when the moon is in Taurus in the month of February. Now, next card is for career and finance. We have Scorpio. Nice. Passion. Woo. Number 8. There could be a level of passion attached to this financial or career matter. It could be that you're going into business, or this is a Scorpio is your business partner. Could be a new boss, could be something like that. Or it could be that you're getting some financial having some financial dealings when the moon is in Scorpio, or perhaps on the 8th of February. Interesting month for the sign of Scorpio. So that's what I have for you, my Scorps. Thank you very much for joining me, and I really hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again next time. Take care. Much love. Bye-bye for now.